This guy is one of the funniest Malay comics I know. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Rizal Van Geyzel! Good evening! How's everybody doing? Well, the Malaysian people in the house, let me hear you make some noise. Alright, well, the Singaporeans in the house, let me hear you make some noise. Hello, nerds! I love being Malaysian, man. I love being Malaysian for the fact that I can have an excuse for not knowing anything. I don't know. But there are a lot of similarities between Singapore and Malaysia. You know, I know there's, like KAVIN said, there's a lot of these rivalries going on, but really there's a lot of things that are quite similar. You know, both our women love to date Masala men. I know, right? I love my white boyfriend. They have deeper pockets. Both countries also speak English like God knows what. And what was the third one? Man, I keep doing this, I keep forgetting. Typical Malay comedian, I forgot. But really, I tell you, there are a lot of things that are very similar to Malaysians and Singapore's. And I'll tell you based on my own Malaysian experience. Yeah, and you tell me whether, Singaporeans tell me whether this happens to you as well. Today, when I was at work, I told one of my Malay friends from work, I'm like, bro, you gotta come for the show, it's a really good show. And he gives me the most typical Malay answer ever. Do you know what he said? Inshallah. Huh? No, there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's the real, in the good book, Inshallah actually means that yes, I promise I will be there, unless I do not have consent from God. In which case, a very tragic happening might happen to me and me only. This is the reason why I might not be able to come. It's pretty humble, right? It's not bad. But in Malaysia, this means, no, I'm not coming. I just haven't thought of an excuse yet. When you get invited to a Facebook event, they always ask you like, are you attending this event? This should be yes, no, maybe, inshallah. So this guy gave me that answer, like, are you coming for the show? He said, inshallah. I said, man, this guy gonna give me that answer. Like, bro, got good offer on beer, you know. Alhamdulillah, I'll be there. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rizal Van Geyzel. I actually did comedy like quite a few years ago, and I completely stopped because I went to further my education in the United States. Any Americans in the crowd? Dude! America, fuck you! Oh man, I was 4 years in America, and I had Malaysian habits, Malaysian, you know, little things I did, instinctively as a Malaysian. You know, it's what we call adat. Singaporeans, do you know this adat? In English, we say custom. So I have these little Malaysian habits, like for example, when I'm walking in between two people, my professors were talking in the hallway, I had to go in between them. Malaysian people, when you go in between two people, what do? You bend over, right? Not in a Punjabi way lah, but you don't say, you just lower yourself, right? And it is the polite thing to do. In Singapore, do they do this? No, they don't. What do y'all do? Y'all just walk in between and look at the guy talking in the face. Excuse me? So this is exactly what I did. I had my two professors, they were talking to each other, so I lowered myself and I started walking to, now this is very foreign to American people. I tried not to interrupt their conversation, but it didn't go very well. Like, so next semester, Jim, I'm thinking, what the fuck? All the way there, by the time I looked at them, they were still looking at me like, what was that? I was trying not to interrupt the conversation, but I can see that I failed to do so. Then they turned around and I heard them saying, I thought he was being gay. Like, no. Yeah, right. And then another thing was that when I entered a friend's house in America. Now Malaysian people, when you go into somebody's house, what do? Take off your shoes. Exactly what I did. I took off my shoes. Socks and everything, right? After 15 minutes, my American friend finally notices that I'm barefoot in his house. So he looks down at my feet like, where are your shoes, bro? I said, they're outside. Motherfucker, do you know where I live? He's very concerned about my shoes because he lives in the ghetto. I said, dude, you live in a dirty ass house, bro. I said, no man, we gotta go outside, we gotta check on your shoes. So one of us ran outside, opened the door, and sure enough, my shoes were stolen. I looked like a dumbass, standing there like, what the hell you do that for, man? I said, I'm sorry, this is what we do in Malaysia. That's what you do, you leave your shoes outside in the open? I said, yeah, we do. And nobody steals them, only when you go to the mosque. Anybody lost their shoes today? It's Friday today. Anybody lost their shoes? You did? No, right? You guys wear the tak-sing slippers, right? That's good, man. That's fucked up. I said, that's Malaysia. So we always regard American people as a little bit ignorant, right? That's because they are. I'm just kidding. No. When I was traveling over there, I thought, you know what? I'm going to give the American people a benefit of the doubt. So I'm not going to think that. I think they're well knowledgeable. I think they know, geography pretty well. They know what's going on outside their country, And then I'm in the plane, and just before the plane arrives at the international airport, I think it was Chicago or something, the stewardess starts handing out these immigration forms for you to fill up. Everybody has to fill this up. So I took this and I looked at it, and he's had one box checked there, one box, another box. One box said American citizen. The other box said alien. Damn. So no wonder they talk to foreigners like you are an alien. Hello! Welcome to America! No, but seriously, I mean, you think that they would know Malaysia, right? But some of them did, they were alright, Malaysia, huh? Malaysia. Ain't that the country that laid off their vice president for taking it up the ass? Damn, at least he knows now. But I had to be defensive a bit. I said, no. First of all, he was the deputy prime minister. And second of all, he gave it in the ass. He didn't get it. So yeah, I had a lot of fun. And now I'm back. I'm still having a lot of fun. I love Malaysia so much. It was so good. It feels so good to be home. That's right. Everything in Malaysia happens just so funny, man. I went to a DVD shop the other day. You guys go to these DVD shops where every movie you buy has this intro that they have to why should we buy? You know what I'm talking about? The thing is, what I think, right? We know it's stereotypical, but we always think that the piracy company is run by Chinese people, right? Why is there Indian voiceover? Why should we buy the gold disc original and not the purple disc DVD? What messes me up is that white people laugh at that shit too. They all buy the pirated DVDs and motherfucker. So I went to the DVD shop and I asked the guy, I said, boss, acorn ada, acorn. He said, kenapa you tak boleh rasa ka? Then I wanted a movie, right? I wanted this stupid ass movie called Twilight. I said, boss, Twilight ada, Twilight rosak. Tak boleh flash. 2 minutes, I know. I gotta finish, 2 minutes, okay, I can do this. Oh man, this is a sexy joint. Look at the little Persian carpet on the wall. You look like you could be the interior designer. Oh, I'm so sorry. On a completely different subject though, music is raping our souls these days. You notice that? Radio play, they just kill music. What the hell are they playing, man? You know what I mean? I don't listen to commercial radio anymore because what they play. You ever hear that Akon and David Guetta song? She's nothing like a girl you've seen before. Nothing could compare to your neighborhood whore. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl without being disrespectful. Damn, girl, you're a sexy bitch. That's not right. You know what I mean? And is it just me, or are we waiting for Shakira to turn back into a goat?